Someone near you controls conversations without raising their voice or threatening. Your brain notices danger later, after guilt already enters your nervous system. The strange part is manipulators rarely sound cruel during those exhausting conversations. But after today, your brain will finally recognize their hidden psychological pattern. You leave conversations feeling confused, guilty, tired, and strangely emotionally responsible. Meanwhile, they appear calm while your thoughts spiral, searching painful, forgotten mistakes. That reaction is not weakness, because your brain automatically fears social rejection. And the scary part is, manipulators understand this emotional survival system perfectly. Today, you will learn 3 calm questions, exposing hidden emotional control patterns. Not aggressive questions, because manipulators actually feed themselves through emotional chaos. These questions force clarity, and manipulators panic whenever confusion suddenly disappears. The moment you understand this pattern, you cannot emotionally unsee it again. The first question. Manipulators love using massive accusations without giving clear, specific evidence afterward. They say you always disappoint them, or constantly create emotional relationship problems. Your brain instantly scans painful memories, desperately searching proof supporting their accusation. But something strange happens next, whenever you calmly request specific evidence instead. Ask them calmly, "Can you show one real example supporting this accusation today?" Healthy people usually pause, think carefully, then explain one clear emotional situation honestly. Manipulators often become louder, because their accusation depended completely upon emotional confusion. That reaction reveals everything, because control collapses whenever clear evidence becomes necessary suddenly. The second question. Many controlling people complain endlessly, without ever wanting genuine emotional improvement actually. Their hidden goal involves creating guilt, not solving relationship tension between both people. You apologize repeatedly, while problems mysteriously return again, weeks after emotional conversations finish. Here is where things become interesting, once you request a practical solution instead. Ask them directly, "What exactly would you like differently from me moving forward?" Emotionally healthy people usually explain clear expectations, improving communication between both individuals naturally. Manipulators become uncomfortable because confusion was secretly powering their emotional control strategy already. Quiet growth teaches something powerful, because healthy systems always require honest communication first. The third question. Every manipulator secretly believes they are completely right during every painful disagreement. You become responsible, while they avoid accountability through emotional pressure and defensive reactions. Whenever you question their behavior, conversations suddenly transform into attacks against your character. And the most painful part is, you eventually apologize for asking reasonable questions. So ask something extremely calm. Is it possible you misunderstood this situation slightly? Healthy people may hesitate briefly, but eventually consider another emotional perspective honestly afterward. Manipulators panic because admitting uncertainty threatens their entire psychological control system immediately. A calm question becomes terrifying whenever someone depends completely upon emotional dominance daily. Why these questions change you? These questions will not magically repair deeply manipulative, emotionally damaged individuals overnight, unfortunately. But they completely retrain your brain against absorbing constant emotional blame without resistance. You stop panicking, stop over-explaining, and stop automatically apologizing during uncomfortable silence afterward. And manipulators hate calm awareness, because emotional chaos no longer controls your decisions. Your brain was never broken, only emotionally trained through repeated, confusing relationship patterns. Now you recognize manipulation faster, because clarity interrupts their psychological control before escalation happens. Write these questions somewhere visible, then practice saying them calmly, without emotional fear. Once your brain recognizes manipulation clearly, it never fully becomes invisible again.